If you've ever dreamed about living on a boat, London has plenty of options. But you don't have to sacrifice space, style, or comfort to live on the water. The luxury houseboats we're talking about are as comfortable as newly built homes, with striking design features and ample living space. And they're not just snazzy permanent residences. Increasingly in London, houseboats are being used as second homes, workspaces, and even places of business. This two-storey, two-bedroom Chelsea houseboat is so well appointed that you wouldn't even know you were on a boat. The more than 1,800 square foot vessel has an entertainment space, air conditioning and underfloor heating. It's docked about a mile from the ritzy shops on King's Road and is on the market for £1.65 million, or roughly $1.84 million. Bosco is a stylish houseboat moored at Oyster Pier in Battersea that was recently on sale for £1.5 million, or about $1.7 million. The former 1950s Dutch barge was converted into a contemporary floating home by its architect owners. Its standout feature is an on-deck glass box garden room with wooden flooring and panoramic river views. There's also a home theatre below deck, a marble kitchen countertop, and a wine fridge. Luxury houseboats are usually converted river barges, which have wide hulls. Or they're built specifically to be floating homes and don't have an engine but can be towed to different locations. Agents say these movable vessels appeal more to downsizers who want a weekend escape and commuters looking to crash in the city. Buyers in the London houseboat market are investing more cash into their purchases as the boats are seen as a desirable asset. There's much to love about houseboat living in London. It offers a relaxing pace, a wildlife-filled setting, big views and unusual vantage points. And it doesn't have to mean compromising on space. A 5-bedroom houseboat in St Katharine's Dock in Wapping, East London has more than 5,000 square feet of space, including a vast open-plan living area. The 1930s former steel barge has a 50-foot deck for alfresco dining and is priced at £2.5 million, or about $2.8 million. The main draws of a houseboat, though, are location and their relative affordability. Buyers will find that some houseboats, compared to a similar-sized property on dry land in a comparative location, offer great value for money. And the tranquility can't be beat. If solitude isn't for you, though, London has a number of vibrant, moored, floating communities that offer the chance to befriend your fellow houseboat owners. Tourists love them too, meaning there's potential for extra income. Since houseboats provide an offbeat way to spend time in a city and are often well located, they're popular on short-term rental sites like Airbnb. And it's a hot market. Agents say London houseboats, priced correctly, are selling quickly. Most at the upper end of the market are priced between £1 and £3 million, which is $1.3 to $3.4 million. If that sounds steep, it's worth remembering that the value of a houseboat includes both the boat and the mooring or docking fees. Houseboat living once had dreary connotations, but these days, architects and designers are employed to create their designs, and they're installing features like oversized windows, high-end kitchen appliances, solar panels, and smart thermostats. And for amenities outside of the boat itself, London has a number of fully serviced marinas with long-term residential moorings. They offer electricity, mail and delivery services, high-end grocery stores, food delivery, security gates and cameras, and even leisure facilities like gyms and pools. Most houseboats are bought in cash or with a combination of cash and a personal loan. It's possible to get a mortgage on a houseboat through a specialist marine finance company, but rates are often much higher than on a traditional residential mortgage. Mooring rental fees are the biggest fixed cost for houseboat owners. But an alternative is a cruising license where you must move your boat every 2 weeks. And when it comes to residential moorings, do your research, because not all companies invest money back into the marina facilities. Would you be tempted by nautical living? Let us know in the comments and be sure to hit subscribe.